Hey guys, JoeShow here. We're here live from epic23 once again, and we're with our good friends here, of course, for special effects. Barry, how you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you very much. So it's good to see you guys here. We had a lot of stuff going on this weekend so far. One of your guys, James Noxie or Noxie, completed one of his Game Blast streams yesterday. That was pretty good stuff. But of course, Game Blast in its entirety is all well underway right now. Lots of streamers going on. So what's going on in the world of Game Blast 18 for you guys?
Right, well, it's huge. I mean, it's all kicked off today. I'm here at epic.LAN. Some of our team are in Cambridge, Jagex and Frontier are doing a big stream for us, so which is close to my heart because I'm an elite player.
Yes, so nothing to do with that, I'm sure.
There's just individual gamers, gaming groups up and down the country, and actually all over the world doing streams and just events for us all over the weekend. So really brilliant.
It must be like quite an interesting time of year for you guys actually, because it's all of a sudden obviously everyone all year round talks about special effects and the positive work you guys do, which everyone is always eternally grateful for. It's fantastic stuff. But obviously when Game Blast comes around, so many people get involved, so it must be really sort of, sorry, the word satisfying from your perspective, see how many people get involved and things like that. It must be really nice for you guys.
It really is. And it serves two purposes. One, it raises vital money for us to carry on our work, but also raises awareness of our work. So somebody who might not have heard of special effect before, who have never gamed, sat there watching a video of a live stream, and then they look on Google it and see special effects. Oh right, okay, so they could actually get me playing video games again. And so it's
people who might, didn't realise the options were available to them.
And if we just got one person throughout the whole of the game last weekend who realises we can do something for them and gets us playing video games again, job's done.
That's success right there.
Really is.
Absolutely.
So.
Cool. I mean, we're obviously here at epic.LAN, we're always massive supporters of special effect. We love the work you guys do, and we're just going to take a little look here. So could you talk to us a little bit about what's going on over here? Looks like another potential setup for me to get my butt kicked on, but
well, you're used to the dirt free, the eye control dirt free.
Yes.
So I've brought out the last 4 or 5 times, so I thought we'd have a change this time. We're still sticking with a car theme, but this one's chin control Mario Karts.
Okay.
Now what you see here, Joe, is a typical setup of somebody with cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
With a condition like cerebral palsy, the steadiest part of the body is the head.
Okay.
So the chin control lends itself brilliantly to head movement. And where the condition means that often the motor function isn't quite as refined enough to use a joypad or a conventional joypad, what we've done is we've used the NetMiss system there, the interface, and mapped them to the big button control, and it just replaces the keys on the joypad and makes it easier to play. So really
it becomes
easy.
much more accessible all of a sudden then, doesn't it, which is really good.
Exactly. So I mean, if you want to have a go on it, you're very welcome.
Oh, I think I need to find a challenger as well. My Noxie will do it. I know my brother stood there.
Your brother's good though.
I've done it. If I fancy this, but
oh dear.
We're looking for a potential volunteer for I think he steps up to the plate.
Joe, you picked the wrong volunteer. He's going to cream you.
I already see my skills in these competitions. Need something to like, but we'll see what's going on. But so this is my fellow comrade. This is my brother here actually, which is my fellow blood brother. I didn't know words to use there, but so yeah, first time on epic.LAN stream. This is a JoeShow versus James Show. And I call you a showdown.
Check the height there, Joe.
Yeah, let me.
And then we'll.
Okay. So I just need to go straight on that sort of level.
Yeah, is that okay for you, or do you want it lower?
That seems to be good.
Okay, just tighten that up. Okay for you, James?
Yeah.
Okay, James knows how to go through this.
You're going down, by
stretch your chin out a bit,
get my jaw exercising.
Don't want a nasty injury.
Would it be really inappropriate for me to do some smack talk and be like, I'm sure you get lots of jaw exercise on a regular basis? Oosh. I don't know if that's inappropriate or not for a special effect video, but I've done it now, so.
From all those girls that I saw. No.
Is this, are we going live? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it 8 to green to go?
No, red button to go.
Okay. Good start. Must admit that the movement's actually quite fluid. You kind of, at first, you're like, don't know how I want to handle using as I nearly go off road. Okay, so how do I use my items?
Yellow button.
yellow button. Seeing where I'm going is overrated anyway. I can't catch a break this game.
Your chin not what it used to be.
Not chin like I used to.
You're better than Bobby.
Oh, that's alright then. Oh, that was really close right there.
That was brilliant. Really.
Well,
you guys are naturals.
we developed good chins in our family.
It's a strong family gene, the chin, I guess. Awesome. Oh, I'm not going to shake your hand.
What? That then you're hanging?
Oh, typical.
And again, fairly simple setup and easy to maintain and reasonably low cost as well. So.
That's the good part, is about it being accessible, and the affordable part, I suppose, is a critical part as well, because, well, everyone's different circumstances, different backgrounds.
Yeah. And you say about Noakes you do in the stream, whether you've got individual gamers raising £25 over the course of the weekend, right up to the companies like Jagex who are raising thousands.
Yeah.
We want to stretch that money as far as we possibly can and make sure that the people that support us are getting really, really good value for the hard work that they put into raising the money.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. So we've got a brilliant team back in Oxfordshire that will travel all over the country and make sure that money is well spent.
That's what we like to hear. Cool. Well, last question then for yourself is going forward, obviously by the time we get this video out and the masses start to view it, Game Blast 18 will probably be finished for the most part. But going forward, how can people get involved or continue to support Special Effects if they choose to do so? What's the best sort of method from your perspective?
Okay, well, we've got the two main events of the year for us. The Game Blast event in February. We've got one special day in September. That's where the games industry all come together, streamers. But there's a whole range of ideas to support us, from social media ambassadors through to actual financial support. All of it's on the website, so if you go to www.specialeffect.org.uk, you'll find a range of ideas on there.
Awesome, sounds good to me. Well, Barry, it's been a pleasure as always, sir. Thank you very much for having me, and thank you very much for coming down this weekend.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks to all the team at epic.LAN and all the guys here that support Special Effects and fundraise for us all through the year and raise awareness of their work. Really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime. And you'll be pleased to hear just a little hint. There was already talks of leg waxing and things like this for June, so... yeah, and I have had that done already before for Special Effects. So we might be picking on some... Oh, man, I'll do it again. It's regrown again, so I'm ready for round two. But yeah, so that's just a taster of things to come for hopefully the next epic.LAN as well.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Thanks
Sounds good.
Joe. Cheers.
You're welcome. Cool, guys. See you next time.